So here's an interesting story. It's about a Harrier jump jet which had a rather humorous incident. The TIV-8B Harrier jump jet is assigned to VMAT-203 in Cherry Point had a problem with the landing gear. It sometimes didn't want to deploy. On this day, it didn't want to deploy. So they verified that it wasn't down, and the procedure when that happens is to blow it down using nitrogen after the pilot had verified that everything was right, the circuit breakers were up and he had cycled the gear and so on, and it wasn't working. So the squadron MAC CO found out what was going on. They was worried that if they blew the gear down and the nose gear still hung up, it would crack the frame of one of the scarce T-birds. He was worried that it would crush the strakes and possibly fault the motor, but it's better than cracking the frame. So he directed that mattresses be placed under the nose, and that the pilot land on the mattresses with the nose. When the pilot heard about this, he refused to do this unless he heard it directly from the MAC CO. The MAC CO got on the radio and told him to do it. The landing was pretty unremarkable despite the photos. The mattresses suffered an uncontained failure and sent a shower of metal springs and coils through the engine turbine blades. The damage was limited to the Pegasus engines. They were foddered. They were ruined because they ingested all that stuff. That was the end of the engines. But that was not the end of the world. You can replace the engines. But then in the hangar, a EasyGo golf cart came flying into the hangar and smashed into the jet, causing some D-level repair damage. It turned out that the guy driving the golf cart had been huffing keyboard cleaner before making a parts run, and he had lost consciousness, lost control of the cart, drove it into the hangar with his foot flat and collided with the jet. And that's the end of this story. It's funny. Right, ladies and gentlemen, have an awesome day further. Take care. I'll see you next time for more awesome stuff and funny stories. Alright, bye.